Howdy folks, Riflechair here. This is going to be a short video. This has got to do with a learning opportunity that I had recently. I was selected to be an instructor recently at a gun camp, and kind of like an instructor slash coach. I don't like to use the word coach because coach is a gift word that people give to you or bestow upon you for because you've earned it. It's a gift word. Anyhow, this learning opportunity that I had, I'd been working hard teaching and having one-on-one conversations with new shooters and kind of expanding their experience base and shooting Lee Enfields out to 500 meters in deliberate snap, rapid fire, rundowns, positional shooting, all these different things. And a lot of them were having difficulty because it's not easy. And nothing worth doing is easy. So they started building an experience base, started improving, and then came to a crossroads. And that was this. They're about to enter into a competition. The competition was the British Columbia Rifle Association Service Rifle Championship. And in service rifle shooting, you're running up and down, you're not running up and down, you're engaging targets out to 500 meters. And all of the marksmanship principles that we were practicing, snap, rapid fire, deliberate, moving targets on a military range. General Vokes range in Chilliwack, BC. And a number of the students came up to me and we had a bit of a private conversation. I'm not mentioning any names here because I think this applies to a lot of us in many ways. They were worried about the competition, and they're having a bit of a self-confidence issue. Riflechair, I'm building a base of experience, and I'm happy with that. I never thought I could hit a target at 500 meters with a 70-year-old rifle. I never thought I could do it. They were telling me this, and I told them, yeah, here's a real good opportunity. The British Columbia Rifle Association Service Rifle Championship is a national, well, it's a provincial match, but it is one of the best in Canada. This is an opportunity for you to test yourself. Still, they were uneasy because it was the competitive nature of the match that they were concerned about. They were competitive people. They had learned some benchmark milestone skills, and now they were being asked, shoot this competition. So they had some skills. They were worried because they're very competitive. They wanted to do well. They would be embarrassed to do poorly, having never shot something like this before. So here's what I told them. Howdy everybody, I've changed locations because the noise was just getting to be too great out of the range to finish this off. So what I ended up telling them was, asking them, who is it that you're competing against? I mean, you're going to go to this match, very prestigious match. Who are your competitors? Is that what you're worried about? They said, yeah. Well, who are you competing against? Everybody else. Okay, that's what they said. And are you sure? I'll tell you, one of my own personal biggest demons, as it were, going to competitions and kind of comparing yourself to everybody else, is myself. I'm my own worst critic. Would you agree? Yeah. Very competitive people. We're always really hard on ourselves. So what is your own personal expectations? I want you to think that through. I want you to digest it, think about it overnight. and then maybe tomorrow come to a decision whether or not you're going to actually engage yourself in the competition. It's sort of windy today. But I gave him this little nugget, and I think it's certainly helped me, and it may help some of you that find yourself in a similar circumstance where you feel intimidated by a process, a competition, a test, examination, practical, demonstration of your skills. Is that for me, in areas where I know that I'm residing outside of my comfort zone, when I've actually met that test and challenged them, I get the biggest morale boost, because I generally don't have high expectations of the outcome, and when I supersede those expectations, it's a victory. Now, depending where you are in the threshold of skill, will impact as to how you measure success. But when you're first starting out, you should be at the bottom of the curve. Anything better than 0 is good, right? So test yourselves. Find out where you are. Don't be so hard on yourself. Try. Don't give up. Don't give up before you've tried. So anyway, it was a real learning experience for me, having those kinds of discussions, because we've all had those kind of inner monologues going on inside our head. To actually have a conversation with other people that were going through something similar, I found it refreshing to know that I wasn't just the only one. This is Riflechair signing off. And as always, Maple Leaf up. Yeah. How do you know where to benchmark yourself unless you've tried? I may assure you, let's assume you don't shoot well. But at least you know where you're at now. All you can do is improve from there.